Hello folks, exciting day for me. I'm on my way to have a tooth filled for the very first time in my life, I might add. I'm 50 years old. I'll actually be 51 next month. And I had never been to the dentist at all in my life until a year ago, roughly a year ago. Not even for a checkup or a cleaning or anything. So they did a cleaning. They told me everything looked good, no cavities that they could find. I was happy about that. And then I've been back for, I think, 2 cleanings since that first initial visit. And on this last cleaning, they told me that they found a cavity on the back of one of my bottom teeth up front here. So I am on my way right now for the first time in my almost 51 years to have a tooth filled. And I've been told just a little tiny bit about what to expect. No great details. So I'm really trying not to get all anxious about it or anything. I don't expect it's going to be anything major, of course. I mean, people have teeth filled all the time. So, but anyway, that is my day, and I'll try to kind of give you an update here in a little bit and let you know how it goes. Bye. Okay, so I just got out of my appointment where I had my tooth filled for the very first time, and it was an interesting experience. The whole side of my face is still numb, so it's probably going to be that way for a couple hours at least. But I went in, sat down in the little chair. The dentist came in, and the person who was helping the dentist, they both seemed to be interested and somewhat surprised that I had never had a filling before, because they kept asking me questions, and I'm like, I have no idea. This is a first time thing for me. But anyway, I think the worst part of the experience was the initial injection, not the injection itself, but they had to inject over in this part of my jaw, and I just felt a twinge of pain, but it wasn't at the injection point. It was like over here somewhere, and it only lasted for a split second, and that is literally the only pain that I experienced. But there was a lot of anxiety for me because I didn't know what to expect at all, and the needles stayed in what seemed like forever. I'm sure it was probably 60 seconds or less, but man, it seemed like forever. And the longer that needle stayed in, the dentist kept reassuring me, it's okay, you're fine, and all like that, and I appreciate that. But the longer that needle stayed in, the more anxiety I had to deal with. But they brought all these little devices and instruments and utensils out, and little scraping looking things, and the little water hose and the suction thing, and took a piece of cotton and had to try to move my tongue out of the way with that, and brought this little thing that vibrated, and I guess it was after they got the actual filling in, it was to kind of smooth it up. But before that, they had this other little spinning, vibrating device that kind of cleaned out the cavity before they could put the filling in. But be that as it may, we got through it. I won't be so anxious next time because now I know what to expect. And again, the only pain was when that injection first went in, and it was just not much at all. The anxiety for me was the worst part of it. But yep, got it done. Glad we got it done. And now I'm kind of curious as to how long it's going to be before the numbness wears off. She said for some people it's an hour, and some people it's 8 hours. Basically, the way the dentist put it to me is it's based on your metabolism. For example, the more active the person is, the quicker the numbness will wear off. But if you're not very active and you just lay around and stuff, then it could linger on for a while. But we'll see. So this is so freaky. I just got me a drink, and where my mouth is still numb, I literally cannot feel the straw in my mouth. It's weird. That's probably been the weirdest thing about this whole experience. Okay, it's been 2 days since I had my filling, and I just wanted to come back and give you a little update on the numbness, where they gave me the little injection there. My face, my jaw here was numb for 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours. So from 4:30 until just about 8 o'clock, and it kind of all left at once. It didn't for me. I don't know how it is for other people, but it didn't just dissipate gradually. I just, start feeling this weird tingling, and then just within a couple of minutes' time, it was gone. So that's my experience. About 3.5 hours. So okay, we got that done, and hopefully we're good on the teeth for a while. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Like and subscribe.